Hey YouTube, what's up? Back with more Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda, No Logic practice. Chat's not here today. Might just be a dead day, so it's just me and you for a bit. So I'm just gonna keep yapping. In case you want to watch, but yeah, let's get started. Starting as adult. Light medallion. Gotta get 7 boss rewards. Light arrows, go fight Ganon. So 3, 2, 1, go. So we're not starting as adults, and this is like the worst song. That's weird. It said, okay, it said it started with Master Sword, so I guess I just thought. I thought that meant we start as adults. I guess not. That's fine. We can work with that. I also probably... Doesn't look like I randomized the starting locations again. That's fine. Money. Just free money. I also didn't start with Deku Shield. Free bomb, alright. Baby seed. Baby seed as fuck. Yeah, I guess starting as Kokiri is not... It's probably the best for Child, actually. Because coming back here as Child usually isn't necessary. It's like halfway to Lake Hylia. If we can get diving, we can get to Zora's Domain really easily. It's not too bad a start. And of course we have Bomb Bag, so... This specific start, kind of great. Check what Deku Tree is, check the shop, now that we have 200 bucks. Key. Spirit. 25 I'll buy. Looks like that's it for here. Okay. Spirit key's good. Forest Temple Hordes are red ruby, cool. I think I might have to change the hints to something a little different. I feel like, especially when I have more stuff randomized, I think it's really stupid, the stuff that I get hinted. Hoping for more, like, items and for more, like, longer checks. Yeah, GG keys found in Zora's River. Unfortunately, the worst one to get a hint for, because getting through GTG is really easy. Vanilla? Let me just double check, make sure these are actually randomized. They are, okay. Cool. So I'm just gonna... Nice, easy time. But the question, I don't have a shield. Never mind, I can't do that yet. I had forgotten. I'm wondering how much I actually want to do as Child. I definitely want to do up here, and if I can, I want to do the Skulltellos in the basement. But it might truthfully be easier just to... Whoops. It might truthfully be easier just to come back as an adult and skip that basement skip. I think that might be the play. Whoops. That angle. Save our sticks. For sure. still, yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think I just get these Skulltulas. I'll call it. We can come back as adults, so, like, we don't have to go too crazy. Iron boots. Huge. Alright. Iron boots here. Fine. Should be an easy access to boss. It's just a matter of who is it. But finding Deku at Deku is good. Actually, yeah, from here we can just go straight to Goron City. Which is good. Will I... I'm already over here. I probably should check the Wolfos Grotto. Upgraded time is junk good. Or the song's junk. Deku Shield, okay. I could go back and do that one room in Deku Tree, but I'm going back as adult anyway, so I don't think I will. I'll be able to check all of the shops, so I feel like there's a really good chance I'll just be able to find Hylian Shield for when we go back. No Ocarina, no Slingshot. Secret Forest Meadow is foolish. Okay, well. So I'm no longer going all the way to Sacred Forest Meadow. That has saved me a bunch of time. It's a great location for a hint. Hey, Blake. How are you doing today? Just chilling? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. Right, use some stick. For nothing. Ice trap, hooray. Nothing crazy, but that's fine. Taking care of our freshly pirated cat. Little glad to have his eye removed. Oh, I had a pirate cat. Or I have a pirate cat, actually. I'm sorry. Kiko is still alive. I'm glad to hear he's doing alright. Was it like a... If you want to talk about it. Was it like a... It got infected thing? Or... Was it like a... Physical trauma? Sun Song? Big. Because Kiko's was physical trauma. Kiko ran into a moving car. Physical trauma? Yeah. It sucks. I'm glad they're doing well. Okay. I could a gift from Saria. I think I'll grab as adult. I think you got a small scratch gate playing and then aggravated the hell out of it. Oh, that sucks. Alright, can I... Oh, can I do this with... Ooh, with a stick? Probably not. It's one check, it's fine. I was gonna try to quick put away, but... Bunch of keys, holy, okay. Forest, Shadow... And GTG. GTG I don't need. How much is the money? 215 and 45. Okay. So City Shop has Forest and Shadow for about 180 each. I don't need those right away. So I'll come back and grind for money with adults. It's just easier. It's just easier. Because he'll be able to go to Darunia's and grab the, that red rupee in the pot over and over again. I don't know the best place to get money as child. Junk. How was fight night? You didn't miss much. Unfortunately, not a lot of people showed up. So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go with it, truthfully. I feel like it's just been an aggravation more than a fun time like I was hoping it would be. So maybe I'll just do like community fight nights in the Discord and not stream it, but I don't know. Not really sure. Strength, huge. First time small keys from that castle. Okay. Big bomb bag. Baby seed? Did someone say baby seed? Huh? Okay. We can check Big Goron. Yeah, actually, he doesn't tell us anything as child, so we'll skip that. We're gonna want to go Crater as child. It sucks, but he can grab everything. Hi, James. Out of the well. I always think, every time I go like a couple minutes without someone in chat showing up, I think this is the day. This is the day I'm forgotten. Like last night, it took like 15 minutes for someone to show up. And I genuinely almost just went offline. Well, to actually fight. Should clarify. Minuet is found at Lost Woods. Okay. No Ocarina or bottle yet, so don't need it. Probably write that down, though. Minuet. Lost Wood. Does No Logic mean not be beatable? Yes. I don't know exactly how it's coded, but it is possible that, for example, I have cows on, so that is locked by Epona song. And it's possible that Epona song locks itself, and that I need Epona for something else. The seed becomes impossible. Wallach found Kokiri, already found that. Alright, 12 sticks, good. I only have 3 hearts, so this is going to be really difficult, actually, getting down to that, grotto. Not grotto, sorry. Whoops. That scrub. Forest and Bosky's big. That's right, because I start from all the way over here. Okay, scam this grotto a couple times. Hope we get a couple of hearts. Is this enough? Do I greed? We love greeding? No, that's plenty of time. As long as I don't fuck up. Alright, it was nothing anyway. And then we just back the hell out. I know lots of tricks, yes. There's a couple tricks that I don't even know that sometimes I learn while doing these runs. But I think that's the most fun way to play. Whoops. Guess who missed fight night? Because she was fucking EP high rat. It's okay. You didn't miss too much. Oops. Okay, let's see what DC is. I saw Naga's on the menu now. Yeah, I'm not great with him. Water Temple, can't do that. Yeah, the Goryuki's very tough for me. He's way out of my usual wheelhouse. Sneku leads to Deku. DC leads to water. How do I like Sin? All of his pressure is fake. He was fun. I finally understood just don't use Heavy Slash. I think that was the biggest issue I had with him, is just Heavy Slash is it's not a good button. And once I figured that out, he wasn't too bad. I had the easiest time getting into Plat with him, though. I think it took me like 15 games. It wasn't a lot. So that was kind of funny. Oops. Oh, I have it on the wrong button, that's why. I'm so used to having it on right. Just... There we go. Some of it used to be real. A likely story. Key. Yeah, I've liked every character I've played so far. Definitely some more than others. Like, Geo is really interesting. I don't know that I could ever play her again. Conceptually, she's very cool, but like, just gameplay-wise, I couldn't fully get her. Faust is really fun, but he's a lot tougher than I thought he was going to be. The Goryuki, I think, is going to take me forever to get into Plat. But I thought that about Faust, too. And then Faust finally clicked. But I played a little bit of Leo last night, and he still feels really good, so I think Leo's still my guy. Plus, piece of tooth filling during dinners just now. I'm not thrilled. That sounds awful. I'm sorry, James. Oops. I guess I have bombs. I guess I don't need to really be doing this, but whatever. Okay. Check out our Skulltulas. Oh, you're 20, my bad. Gold Skulltula. 30 for Ganon's Castle small key, we might need, and 50's junk. Cool. Okay, so we'll get 30. That's massive. That's really big. We got all of our kicks. 18 minutes in, let's go. Check Dampe. Magic. Okay. Feels a little too baby. Fire Temple small key. super necessary. We can probably skip that. We'll grab it if we have, that's GTG. I don't need that. But we'll, hang on. Graveyard, skull, fire key. And then we'll check this. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, James. It's not exactly the same, but I chipped a tooth at one point. Had to go to the dentist just to get it, like, kind of evened out. It's never fun. It's never fun going to the dentist. Alright, I think I'd just go Fountain. We can let Adultling take care of the Redead Grotto. But we can go to, not Fountain, sorry, Domain. Check everything there. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time for the other Night Skull. Because, like, it's about to turn day, isn't it? Yeah, probably by the time I get there, it's gonna be daytime. Because that's usually how it is. It's fine. Maybe if I take my time. All the dentists tell me, how are your teeth in such condition when you so obviously don't take care of them? What the hell does that mean? Spirit Temple Boss Key. Yeah, I'll take that. Don't know how the hell you got it, but I'll take it. I'll take that off your hands. Don't need that, so I'm not going to worry about it. Whoops. In such good condition. That's what I assumed you meant. Just the way they said you were saying it. That's weird. Like, you obviously don't take care of your teeth. How are they in good condition? Bitch? Huh? I believe the word you're looking for is good job taking care of your teeth. They look like they're in good condition. I wouldn't know what to say. Thankfully, I like my dentist. And the nurse who works on me. She's delightful. Or tech or whatever. Whatever they're called. Is that a little early? Whoopsies. Really want to find our Hylian shield if we can. That's why we're searching all of these. Strength? For free? For me? Huh? Baby seed? What's this? Okay. Alright. What the hell? Don't have bomb shoes, so there's no way to get into domain, or, what the hell is it called? Whoops. Goober. Fountain, that's what it's called, by the way. Oops. nailing it today. Boomerang? Okay. We're just making it easy for me now, huh? Is this no logic? Or did I turn on easy mode? Because, feels a little bit like easy mode. I can get that fire temple key. But getting back there kind of sucks. Oops, 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 oops. Oh, sorry, not getting back there kind of sucks. Waiting for day and night kind of sucks. Especially because I also want to visit Lon Lon at day or night. Hopefully you just find a bottle soon. That would make all of this very easy. No logic is where you have to think illogically to fail. Well, I don't do any thinking. I just play the game. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I do so well. I never think, what should I do next? I always think, what would be the funniest? Thanks, bud. Nice scale. Okay, we will wait for night here. Okay, hang on. I think... It's not a great plan. It's not a super great plan, but I think I have a plan. We wait for night here, which unfortunately will just be a minute. We rush to Kakariko, because by the time we get there, it should be day. We rush to Lon Lon. We wait for night at Lon Lon. And then we can go back to Dampe. Yes, yes, no, no. We could also save exit and go back to Kakariko. Not Kakariko, sorry. Kokiri. Because we are missing one check there as child. Is that quicker? Not quicker, but is it like faster so that we can get to Kakariko at nighttime or daytime, depending on what we need? Don't actually know. It's not that far. We hit Bunnyhood, we should be okay. I guess fire we don't need right now, I guess, the thing. And again, might not need it ever. Whoops. Maybe we go for more dense areas, trying to find Ocarina. Because we have Sunsong. The second we get Ocarina, we don't have to worry about timing anything. So maybe that's the plan. Just go more dense checks. Because we got, like, the Deku Scrubs in Lon Lon. We got the Deku Scrubs in, that other place. There are definitely people. Like Hylia. So there's not. There's one person. Skulltulla's there. Yeah, hopefully we can make it to Lon Lon before day. I completely changed my mind what I wanted to do. No, we're not going to make it. We're just going to be short, I believe. No, maybe? Oh, we make it. Okay, huge. Genuinely do not think we could have timed better. Loopy. Loopy. I don't think about what to do next explains the long-term plan. Yeah, and then I didn't follow it, so like... Thinking's for scrubs. So did I lie? Yes, but... Shadow Temple Key. But yeah, an ocarina or a bottle. So 6 checks that could possibly save me a bunch of time. I guess 5, because Ruto's letter would kind of suck, but technically I could empty it right now. Technically, it's not that bad. I think it would be worth it for time travel. Omchi bag, huge. I was kind of wondering if I wanted to save exit to Kokiri to get, again, it's just 1 check though. Is it really worth it? Probably not. Not right now, but like it could be important. I just have to not forget about it, I guess. Yeah, because here we just have Talon. I'm making an executive decision. I don't know if it's the correct decision, but I'm making it. Because I kind of forgot one of our checks requires Ocarina. So can't do that right now. Then we'll rush off to... Oh, there's Minuet. Okay. I can actually do everything in Hyrule Field. Do I just stall until I can get the Night Skull at Valley? Is that the play? I guess it depends. Once I find Ocarina, it's gonna be real easy. Ocarina or Bottle. Bottle I'd have to find bugs, but like, it's not that hard. Try Google. Google's a great way to figure out how to do things. There's Ocarina Time, Randomizer.com, and there's Ship of Arcania. Good luck. All these hints suck. We've gotten 1 good hint. Literally, Sacred Forest Meadow is foolish is the only good hint we've gotten so far. How the hell? Alright, we should make it to Valley by nighttime. We'll have to wait for Lake, I think. Almost certainly, but maybe we'll stall enough doing everything else. Not really sure. But I mean, just so far going through as child has been really fruitful so far. We've done really, really well. Hi. What do you want, Navi? The hell do you want? Yeah, do I wait? I feel like I do. I never want to come back here as child if I don't have to. Except for, like, maybe the bean patch, and even that. It's sucky, but... have to do it. I'll talk about it. Huh? Come on. Up here. And 5 ruples, please. Whatever, I guess we need it. For Ganon. Ganon's castle, small key. Can I request a seed where I do a backflip in IRL for every backflip I do in Donkey Kong 64? No. I am an old man. If I were to land incorrectly while doing a backflip, I would seriously hurt myself. If I was 15 years younger. Also, that Gossip Stone hurts my feelings, so. Alright. Just a bunch of gold Skulltula tokens. Finally, freedom, no longer have to work. No, I would just be in crippling debt. I don't get workers' comp. Who do I sue? Myself? I don't believe you've thought this all the way through. For me, at least. Nocturne Shadow found at Kakariko. Okay. We can do most of Kakariko? It might just be in a shop, though. Could also be fine. Insurance? My insurance blows chunks. My insurance won't even cover my CGM. You think it's gonna pay for work-related injury? But again, the insurance would come after my work, which is me. There's no world where I win here. Split second of fur walk broke me. Can't make jokes anymore, too busy laughing. Oops. Lamau? Yeah, do I wait for night again? To get both these Skulltulas? I feel like, a part of me feels like it's worth it just because, like, if one of these happens to be Ocarina or Bottles, we're in it. Frame 1 rock. That guy Oki go crazy, dude. Alright, that's not good. It's not close. I can't even see the sun. I can see the skybox. Emphasis on the box. Wait, like, actually, where's the sun? There it is. That's not good. Yeah, we're midday. Very cool. But I know if I go fish, I'm not gonna have time to do everything I need to. So I have to wait. Early game. Wahoo. Just so I can get my 2 Skulltula tokens. But fish will happen. We will be fishing. Just not right now. Have faith, chat. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. Don't look at me like that when I say stuff like that. Fire Temple. Good. Yeah, I mean, if I can find like 2 or 3 more fire temple keys, I don't need the one in graveyard. So that's cool. 2 boss keys, minuet. Well, minuet's fine. We don't need to go there immediately because Sacred Forest Meadow is foolish. Which, again, is kind of a really... timing-wise, was a really good hint. I guess in general. Kind of just a small area. Alright, they were both junk. No, sorry, Fire Temple Key is not junk. But bombas were junk. Our underwater item is... I think that's fire. It's hard to tell. It was fire or shadow. But I think it was fire. So it's another small key for Fire Temple. I mean, I guess there's 8 of them. They're gonna be littered around everywhere. Alright, bro, you got any of that there, ocarinas? Uh-oh. Did I break the game? Oh, no, dude. I fished and canceled at the same time. I've never seen this happen before. The game does not know what to do. Can I quick save or something? All right, you know what? I'm gonna say it. The game fucked up. I'm gonna take my free save. I think I have to wait for it to autosave though. Can I? I don't really want to wait 3 minutes, but I also don't want to come back and collect everything that I just did. Because that sounds like a pain in the ass. So I guess we just wait. Well, hi chat, how's your day going? Do you also love waiting? There's nothing I can do, right? I don't have the fishing rod active, so I can't do anything. I cannot believe I just froze that. It feels like it was frame perfect. Every 3 minutes? It has to be every 3 minutes? Can we do it sooner, maybe? But you're so good at the game, you're bad. I'm just so fast, yeah. Yeah, because I came from Lost Woods. I'd have to come all the way back here, do GTG, so that's 3 Skulltulas down the train. Have to come back here. I don't remember what I did in Hyrule Field already. But I'd have to go do those again. Yeah, just a huge pain in the ass. I think waiting 3 minutes is actually faster. So actually, you know what? YouTube, we'll be right back. All right, YouTube, we're back. We were saved by the autosave. Let me turn off. Oops, sorry. It's save. Turn off. Remember our save location. That was just to save myself some time. It's not a setting that I want on usually. Okay. So we are done here. My timer, you're right. So let's go back to CAC. We can do... It's really just Anju, huh? I can go do Talon as well. There's actually a couple more things I can do as child. But yeah, I left Talon before. Let's see if that was a foolish decision. Because again, still just looking for Ocarina or bugs. Or bottle. And I can put the bugs in, that's fine. And we still have market where we can do everything, I think. It'll just suck collecting money with no time travel. Yeah, all right. But yeah, I want to make sure that I find Nocturne, because if we find Nocturne, we can get into Shadow Temple, like now. We can get into Shadow Temple once we find. I guess technically Child Link can do it. It would just suck. But with quick put away, we can do that really easily. What's the tell for discerning the chickens? The Super Cuckoos actually peck lower. So their model's a little more broken when they peck at the ground. Also, I know I said that we can do Shadow Temple, but we can't. It's actually, we need Ocarina. So we can almost do Shadow Temple. Would one more Fire Temple key actually help me up all that much? It will. So I kind of do want to do it, unfortunately. I still to this day cannot see the difference. Yeah, it's not a big difference. That is the wrong button. I don't think that even damages them. It doesn't. Two sticks for nothing. Get me a check with nothing. Nothing? Nothing. Alright. Can I make it to Hyrule Castle? What am I doing? Can I make it to Hyrule Castle before night? It looks like it. Now I can't. I fucked up. So I guess I'll go get that key. Oh, I have for 20 rupees. I didn't even grab it. He's stupid. What the hell? We'll go get the key. I'll get the GTG key as well. Alright, there's nothing else here. Impus House freestanding. Windmill freestanding. Everything else is, yeah, it's all locked. I think we got Burning Village hint already, so it's not that at least. Don't have to worry about that. Do I climb Crater and check Impus House? No, I'm about to go adult. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not that big a deal. Okay, and then getting this one, if I remember correctly, is not too difficult. Just jump up here. Then... No, I have to fall off the side. That's right. I have to come up from this angle. That's right. That's right. That's right. I remember now. Do I do from here? Hang on. He doesn't remember. Huh? Is it a backflip from here? Because I swore it was right next to it. Nice. There we go. All that for a GTG. It's what I thought it was, but I also wanted to prove that I could still do it. A little part of me was like, can I still do it? This actually makes grinding for money easier too, so I guess it's not the end of the world. It'll suck that I kind of want to wait till nighttime in Hyrule Castle as well to check the night shop, but hey, you can spend that time grinding for money. Yeah, unlucky no Ocarina, but still doing well. Still doing well. It's better. Poacher saw, okay. And now we wait. Another situation where I don't even know where the moon is, which means we're going to be here for a minute. The good news is... is that actually good news? Hang on. We might not be able to fight whatever the boss is in Deku, because it might be Phantom Ganon. And I can't fight him right now. I don't have any ranged attacks as adults. And I don't know if Boomerang affects him, actually. I've never had to try. Right, we'll grind some money before we go, though. It didn't load. I probably should have just fallen there. A little funny, actually. If we need to come back, we still have plenty of time. And we're gonna wait for it to be night anyway, so... not too concerned. Whoops. Bottle for $5. Very cool. But unironically, we can grab bugs. So we'll miss all of our Skulltulas, but We have an Ocarina, so I don't care. Oh, so now we can just make it nighttime. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh. Requiem. Huge. Big. Do I go Requiem as child? No, because I don't have a way back here super easily. I'd have to walk back, and I hate doing that. I hate walking. Eponas? Ooh. Oh, do I stay child? Ooh, wait. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Hang on. That might change everything. This lady's giving me garbage. What the hell? Actually, are there any cows that are adult exclusive, that are child exclusive? I think just Fally, right? So maybe I don't care that much. Cool. There's a huge rupee in Gerudo, or GTG. Wow. Let's grind some money before nighttime so that we can check the night shop. Though I have a bottle now. You know what? I'm gonna go to Lon Lon as adult anyway, so I don't really have to worry too much about it. I was thinking, like, do I go get that right now? I can get song from Malin too, though. And if I go as adult, or if I go as child, I really don't need to go as adult. Just check what Cow and House is. Maybe I do that. Never mind. I've changed my mind yet again. Alright, don't lose these. They're very important. It was worth it, boys. It was worth it. Let's check these cows. Did I not check the gold Skulltula on the back wall? Oh, I can make it nighttime, that's fine. It's only a little bit annoying. Morning, Firewave. Oh, I can't take my sticks out here. Never mind, I can't do this. I genuinely did not know that. Let's make it night. I'm bad. Just finished Path of Pain. Ah, I never got there. But I have a feeling I know what it's like. Just got a little inkling that it's not fun. Do I stay as child and just take care of a bunch of things? I kind of feel like I do. We have all these dirt patches to do. But at the same time, I think adult's better. I think I want to go adult. Especially because I can't do these cows right now. Cows and houses I need Ocarina for. I kind of forgot that that would be how it works. Makes sense. But I don't like it. I'm also, again, self-imposing the rule that I cannot do equip swap as adults until I get some form of magic. Unless I go through Deku Tree and it's Baronade, then just to save time, I will equip swap. Oh, actually, you know what? I have to run all the way through to Castle Grounds before I can take out the Ocarina again. I don't believe I can take out sticks in Market. What am I doing? Payday 2 just released a subscription service. Payday 2? Isn't Payday 3 out? The hell are they doing with Payday 2? Oh, I can do it in here, actually. Let's do that. Sauce. Scary dogs. $6 a month and you get every DLC. Again, for payday, $6? That's fucked up. That's what that is. Money on sale? Ooh, money on sale. There's our magic. We also have light arrows. Nearest passion. Never mind, that's fake. Real light arrows, okay. I will spend the money for that. 100%. Cool. That's... Yeah, we got bugs and stuff to do as child, but... Impressive stamina. Wow. Wow. I could have saved so much time. But I wouldn't have found my shield, so I guess that's fine. Whatever. I don't even care. Alright. So probably want to go straight to Kakariko, right? Almost certainly. No, Gaines Castle. Gaines Castle is a check. Or, a dungeon. Dungeon that I can peek. We have access to Water Temple, but I don't know that I want to do anything there yet. Even in No Logic, Water, if I can just do the boss, I will. If I ain't got to do anything else, I won't. Forest key. I will get. Can't do anything here right now. I could possibly, oh, yes I can. Wait, I have hovers. Wait a minute. Hang on. I actively lied to you, chat. I actually can do stuff here. I can actually do a fair bit here with a key. Hang on. I didn't mean to lie to you, chat, but holy. I sure did. Come on. Come on, Navi. Let me know where it is. Or don't, you loser. Yeah, I kind of forget that one key actually unlocks so much in Shadow Temple. One key hovers, I should say. Oops. Do not like the juxtaposition of the song. My kid is sick. Can you bring home some apple cider and apple cider donuts so I can give them to him? I don't think apple cider would help right now. I feel like that would just clog his throat a little bit more. Apple cider is very thick. Are you perhaps lying to me and you want me to bring you apple cider and apple cider donuts? Kokiri sword, big. Big, big, big. We can water down the cider for the kid. Then wouldn't apple juice be what we're looking for? Apple cider donuts don't exist? Dark Knight Pie, you gotta get out of there. It sounds like you're living in hell. You guys don't get fall, you don't get apple cider donuts? Like, if... Where you're living just doesn't sound real. What do you mean they don't exist? It's a liberal left. Apple cider is obviously a leftist ideology. We get fresh baked tortillas. We could probably get that here. Just sounds like a lot of work. Classic Fire Temple small key. If we find Fire Temple, we can do a fair bit there. Considering we have, like, no moves for, for Adult Link. Okay. I thought I greeted just a little bit too much. Would that have stopped me from doing that next time? No. Not even a little bit. Okay. This is gonna be tough because of that Skulltula. So we're just hoping that it doesn't have anything useful. Because, like, bomb hovering here is kind of gonna suck. Like, a little part of me is like, if this is something useful, maybe I, again, cheat and decide, fuck it, we are just gonna equip swap. But again, it depends what it is. Do I just try to get ISG here? Maybe I do that. I fucked up. Alright, so it's just gonna be useless, so it's fine. It was. Let's go. Just like a new job with the more experience. Yeah, no, that's fair too. I always say everyone should move up here, but I also know it's very expensive. How hovering are your bombs? Were you here last time when I hovered into Forest Temple? I think my bombs have gotten very hoverable. I'm very happy with how my bomb hovering has been. I haven't really needed to. That was the only time I needed to that session. And we have Boomerang now, so the chances of us needing to bomb hover again, unless it's to get into Forest Temple again. Whoops. We shouldn't really need to. Ooh, this guy again also. Can I ISG off of here? I think I can go back and get it off the eye, but we don't need that. Money is nice, but we don't need it. Okay. It was an okay Shadow Temple. How many bombs would a bomb hover if a bomb hovered bombs? As many as I needed to. I think my record is when I bomb hovered in Forest Temple. That took forever to get up and around. Would I explode? No, because I'm ISG. Stone of Agony? Whoa! Has a concept of American states, because it often feels like the more accepting and open the state is, the more expensive it is. Yeah, that's kind of the... It's kind of the catch-all, isn't it? Not catch-all, but that's kind of like one of the big issues. We have the best state, however, it's because it's expensive to live in that our quality of life is just better. Because our education is better. And because our education is better, we're more accepting. We can check our 20 Skulltulas. Because surely that's going to just be our Ocarina, for sure, for sure. There it is, our Ocarina. They're like Cambridge or whatever. Oh, Cambridge? Cambridge is expensive, yeah. It's more expensive, but we also pay more, usually. Like, minimum wage. Might be tough for, like, middle-class jobs. I don't know enough, truthfully. I think it's worth it, though. Genuinely could not see myself living anywhere else. Do I try to clip into... So, chat, my favorite technique, my favorite move, my favorite fun move, I couldn't do it last night. Or the other night. Or actually, I wanted to wait till Saul was here to say this. I was doing a no logic run, just on the couch hanging out with Andrea, with Solace settings. And it actually was not that bad. Truthfully, because there's just so many Sphere Zeros, because there are so many Sphere Zeros, the possibility of finding like exactly what you need really early on kind of makes the seed really easy. I thought about doing it tonight, but I might do it on Friday when Andrea's here, just to see if like maybe I found a fluke. But it felt like it wasn't that bad. Fucked up again. I'm doing that part correctly, but setting it up. Oh my god, I'm not fast enough today. So we're adding silvers next patch. You're just saying shit. There we go. And I fucked it up. So that means I pulled the bomb shoe? Too late? Have you come to expect anything else? I expect, like, some kind of, like, basic conversational ability from all my chatters, yeah. I don't think that's too much to ask. What about silver pouches? They're not in ship for like the 3,000th time. You are literally saying nothing and not paying attention to what I'm saying. Perfect. How much can we do in here as adults? With one key, actually a fair bit. I just gotta remember. Oh, you're a big guy, aren't you? Fuck you. Should just be. It's not. Okay. Really? I can't just send it right up? Alright, well, now I'm just looking at an idiot. Thanks. Do solid settings idea where we take stuff away. I mean, we still got stuff to add. We have crates. But I think all crates does is make GTG... Not GTG, sorry. Ooh. Sorry, what were we talking about? I have forgotten. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Wait a minute. But I think the solid settings are fine now. I don't think there's really much more we can do with them. And make it still, like, interesting. Because, like, fairy fountains, the idea of it is interesting. But all that really does is make a couple of places behind bombs, like, super important. Like, just a bunch of easy free checks. Crates aren't really interesting, except maybe water temple. Slingshot's good. What else is there? I'm never adding 100 Skulltulas, because that sucks. So I don't know how much more we can possibly do. Speaking of how much more we can possibly do, just do child side, yeah. How much of that can I actually do? With hookshot I have one check actually. Could I glitch logic? That's what I was saying, is that I don't think it's actually that bad. With there being so many Sphere Zero checks. Like, you're just more likely to find what you're looking for. That was the experience I had last night. Or the other night when I played it. So, again, I say stuff and you're not listening to me. Because I said I was going to try that on Friday. I just woke up. If the situations, if the roles were reversed, I would not get any pity. Oh, I don't care about this, do I? I guess I can activate it because I'm already... Yeah, you would. You are a liar. So you redeem, but chat gets to remove what Andrew can use for a random. What do you mean? Like an item that I can use? Because absolutely not. You would just take hookshot away from me. No, solid settings are supposed to be challenging. I don't mind that sometimes they're too frustrating for me. I think I've gotten better at the game because of them. Like a function, like a glitch. What do you mean? Give me an example. Also, Spirit was very good. You can pull what you want to have removed. Well, the issue is I wouldn't want anything removed. Gold scale. You can tell me I can't use gold scale. That's it. Everything else I'm allowed to use. I got the, yeah. I didn't check the cow though. Can I check the cow is the real question. No, I can't take my sword out here. Okay. Do I check Shadow? We know Nocturne's in Kakariko somewhere, and I think I can get a lot of it. Like, I think the only thing we can't get is Potion Shop, I believe. You have a mod with you. They choose 4 items at random to put in a poll, and we vote for one you can use for a few minutes. If you use it, you have to reset the run. Oh, you can't use it. I can't read. That's just a lot of stalling. That's just a matter of me, like, just kind of waiting. I don't know how much I like chat having control of me in the middle of a run. I don't think I like that. Kind of sounds more frustrating, more so than anything else. Okay, we can make it daytime so we can check Anju. Oh, I can't do shooting gallery reward either. But it could be... Oh, duh. Shops. Could try MM Rando? Nah, MM Rando wasn't interesting to me. I have tried it. It's kind of boring. It's less of a puzzle and more of a find the item you need to get one check. Anju, right. I guess there's a couple checks here that we can't immediately do. But there's so many items in the pool for MM Rando that is literally just, this gets you one check. You get one check that gets you one check. Wahoo. Seed redeemed, but he has to eat one banana for each ice trap. Don't think I'm gonna do that, Chief. Again, Solace, you're just saying shit. It's 220? Okay, that's fine. Does that mean I want to check, Question of the Spirit Temple after I already went to Spirit? That's fine. Do I want to check what Shadow is now that I know that it's tougher to get in there? Probably? Probably do. I need 150. We have keys in Goron City as well, right? Yeah. That one's also gonna kind of suck to grind. MM Rando, but you don't have masks. I already hate this. No, okay, so I'll say I understand. We're on different pages. I'm saying there's a lot of items that only get you one item, and I don't like that. I don't think that's interesting. But you're saying that Fierce Deity is just, like, the item you want to find, and I agree with that, too. You're just having two different conversations. Doesn't read rest of message. I was also talking to Solace. Hang on, I can't. I'm having 3 conversations at once. I'm trying. I see. You were saying Ocarina of Time and max ice traps. Chat make me sick. And then Rando and masks are behind paywall. Huh? You can only do a check every time someone subs. Chat, I don't know how to tell you this. It's just not feasible. Yeah, I can check like 2 or 3. There's not a lot I can do here, actually. Must gift subs to get masks. Why would I do that? What is... what would be the point of that? Go with the Payday 2 model. I think you guys are grossly overestimating how many subs I have. I'm gonna say it. Grossly overestimating. I'm gonna get hit, that's fine. I just got caught in the infinite. Light arrows are locked behind 600 sub points. I've never been that high in terms of subs. So I don't see a world where that's possible. Did I greed? I feel like I might have greed. Might have greeded. I might be okay, but I might have greeded. Ocarina of Time, but if you get fooled, the AC turns to Arctic. I greeted, by the way. If I was a little bit faster, I would have made it. We'll come back later, that's fine. I don't have a way to quickly... Actually, we're right outside... Right outside, Trail. Maybe I can heal. I forget if those rocks have heals, has, hearts as adult. If I didn't get infinited, I would have been fine. Yeah, okay. Hogan. OOC, but chat can summon Fibch. You make it. If you make the ability for Twitch chat to integrate into Ship of Arcanian, I will do that. 100%. Do YouTube subs count? No. No, I'm not exploiting Frost's YouTube channel for my own benefit for a silly seed redeem. where I can't play a game unless someone subs to Frost Prime's channel. That sounds awful. Wait, what am I doing? I have that. Ocarina of Time, but Tally plays. Tally's sleeping. She's busy. She had a long weekend. Okay, I think I can do this last check over here. Not last check, but I think it's 2 checks, but I think it also wastes both of my keys, so it's risky. And I think it's worth it since I don't know where Zelda's Lullaby is. DK64, but I send you a banana I put wires into and made into a controller. If it wasn't going to be disgusting by the time it got here, that would be interesting. Okay, I know I can make this. I've made it before. Is there a spot that's easier to jump over? No, it doesn't look like it. Is the other side not? Oh, wait, it's the other side. Okay. That's what it was. I have to use the bongos. Send me the bongos. Find out my address and send me the bongos. No, I will not tell you what my address is. You have to figure it out yourself. Oops, wrong button. Is that Spirit, actually? No, GGG. I fucked up. All of your suggestions are fucked up, chat. I don't want to hear it. You don't have the bongos? Yeah, I like rarer DK. Not Nintendo DK. All we found here was GTG keys. That's actually useless. I probably shouldn't have saved. I probably should have just left. Saved my keys, but oh well. Which one of your friends is most likely to buckle under pressure? I don't think any of them are. I don't think particularly any of them would buckle. We can go the long way. Oh, I just have Ocarina now. Don't you live next door to Frost? Yeah, Chad, I live next door to Frost, so never mind. Yeah, I'm in Colorado. Oh, cool. We no longer need that other key in Rico. Which one would be the one to send your address out for a bit? None of them, because if someone did that, they would not be my friend anymore. Whoops. And I think that's fair. Bo, I would kind of like that, actually. Believe it or not, I would love to have a form of range. That would, in fact, be good. I was gonna try to, like, really be smart and, like, chase this and time it correctly so that I could hit him with the bow, but instead I'm gonna be sent to my death. Cool, alright. The bomb shoes betrayed me. Just follow the YouTube money. Huh? Could I add gloom mode to your settings? Absolutely not. Your settings are already really hard and arduous. And I like glitches too much. What was that about so many sphere zeros making it easy? Solace, you're making up arguments. You are, once again, just saying shit. It's what you pay me to do. Why would I want that? Why would I pay someone to do that? So we have a forest and a shadow temple key here. And the GTG, which I don't need. Shadow is 180. Masochism? You think I'm a masochist? You think I enjoy inflicting pain on myself? You deal with us 5 to 6 times a week, praying and hoping that I get a normal chat at some point. It hasn't happened yet, but maybe someday. It's one of those things where, like, it's never gonna happen if I don't keep trying. Just spoke with God, he said no, no. Didn't capitalize God or he. Sounds like a heathen to me. What are two? So this will be key 2 for Shadow. We need Zelda's and the boss key to really make use of it, though. Just spoke with Jod. Okay. Does normal even exist? Yes. Don't you normal as a setting on a washing machine me. Force temple? Ooh, we're only missing 1 key. Can I get almost everything here? Can I just get everything here? Is actually the better question. I think with bomb hovering I can, so can I bomb hover? Thanks. I'm trying to think of where the last key is used. Because I think I skip the... Oh, what is it? Like the falling spikes room? There is a key there. No, but I skipped to that. I skipped the what room? The eyeball and ice. With a bomb hover. Which is just kind of an annoying room anyways. Or I could just find the last key. Okay, cool. We can full clear here. far. Or not far enough. I was gonna mess this part up once or twice. I could just go backwards, actually. Is that smarter? It might be. Yeah, let's just go smarter. Let's just be smart about it. But yeah, I was thinking of bomb hovering up there, but we found last key, so. Because the seed is plandoed. Fire temple. No, I gotta get the bow chest. And you're cheating? Technically, I'm not. This is glitched logic. So glitches are not cheating. The only cheating that could happen are glitches that I don't know and would not do, because they would be cheating. Yeah, that was a lot easier then. Flipping through the Song of Time block. Oops. I think this is the first time in the glitched logic that I've actually gone through the entirety of Forest Temple. It's just one of those things where it's like, we're already here. Let's get all the checks we can. My kid seems to have this symptom of strep. That sucks. Can you send those donuts? Why is it on me to send you donuts? Can you I don't understand. Can you explain that to me? I'm just a little confused. They don't exist here. You can't order them online? I'm sure you could. Amazon probably has some donuts. I'm like the cider guy, am I? I'm like the hard cider guy. I can't remember the last time I had a regular cider. I don't even know that I'm the hard cider guy. I'm sure there's somewhere out there who loves cider way more than I do. Mr. Bean from Fantastic Mr. Fox. I saw Fantastic Mr. Fox. I couldn't tell you a single thing that happened in that movie. I watched the whole thing, genuinely don't remember any of it. They started glowing. I'm just gonna believe you. Even if you're lying to me, I'm just gonna believe you. I don't remember enjoying the movie, so you could tell me anything. Alright, let's play a game. Do I remember if I have to shoot the eyeball or not to get the chest? I think I don't remember. I think I do. The possum has a platinum credit card. Just classic British humor right there. Am I too much of an angle? Can I not actually hit this? That's crazy. Hey, I was right. Hey, it was junk. First time in forever that I've actually gone through Forest Temple. Please tell me that it's like actually not a huge waste of my time, because I feel like that would be the most sad thing. I just didn't enjoy the whimsy of the film. I just remember it being really boring. I, again, do not remember anything about it. I remember it was British. But remember, I'm not a big movie guy. So if you like the film, don't be offended. Have we found anything good here? We found a Fire Temple small key. So no. Not really. It's the fourth one, so I think that kind of guarantees that we can do all of Fire Temple. Maybe one more and hammer. But I believe we can still do all of Fire Temple. And the boss key, obviously. Oh, right, okay. It's a little confused. But yeah, the door to the right there would have led us here. That's how you skip one key. But it requires bomb hover. Wow, really nothing. I could have skipped and gone straight to boss. Ray's Island Courtyard chest is the only one that mattered. And that one you could have gotten without using any keys. So hopefully the basement, one of those 2 checks has something. Otherwise I'm going to be a little upset that we spend so much time here. And hopefully we can do the boss. If it's a boss we can't fight, that's going to be a little frustrating as well. I also never checked Big Goron, so I have to do that as well. The seed redeem Ocarina of Time, but you're Donkey Kong with his full moveset and the other Kongs except Diddy. I'm trying to think. I think that would technically be possible. I feel like just the amount of movement DK has, you wouldn't really need hookshot. Backflipping with Tiny would be really huge, and like ponytail twirl. Moon kicking if necessary. Chunky's definitely strong enough to move like those big blocks. I think it'd be possible. Alright. Do either of you have anything for me? Alright, Forest Temple is a waste of time. Hopefully we can do the boss. If not, pain. Damn, not a single thing. I'm actually a little upset by that. Finally fully did, Forest and it was a waste of time. Where is this? This is, Fire Temple? Yeah, I'm gonna cheat. Yeah, sorry, chat, I'm gonna cheat. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here. I'm stupid. I forgot how to do this boss. What the hell? Straight up just forgot how to do this boss. But thankfully, that should be the only time I have to equip swap the boomerang. It was just more worth it than waiting to find one piece of magic and then trudging all the way back here. Or getting Child here. Alright. Forest Temple is clear. You're late. Shut up. Fire Forest. Baronade. Clear. Alright. It's another check. I can't quite check Fairy. What's up here? That's a key. Looks like a boss key, actually. So I probably want that. Oh, do I just run, actually? I genuinely don't remember. Is it from this entrance? No, it was that? Okay. Oh, it's the Deku Shield. I don't need that. No, it is a water. Okay, hang on. I just can't see. 3 out of 6. I think that'll let us full clear water. Because I skipped 1. I'm going this way. I might need 1 more to full clear water, but it doesn't matter until we get Zelda's Lullaby anyway, so. And Song of Time, I guess. Yeah. We can check Cow. We can check Cow and Kakariko. Turn in these. Everything else here is done, right? Yeah, Deku Grotto I can't do. Bean Patch and Great Fairy. No, 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 no. He gives a heart container, so we don't need that. Need to get this Skulltula. Nice. Let's see bag. It's fine. Yeah, check Cow Grotto, check Kakariko Cow. Go Lon Lon, check all those cows. Check Cow and House. We could go to GTG. Or I can go to Spirits. Silver Scale. I can go to Forest Temple. I can go to Spirit Temple. I got a lot of options. Just don't know which one's the best. But I think I do this in Lon Lon. I see you redeem Ocarina, but you bring us to Olive Garden. Chat, I'm going to Olive Garden tonight. If you guys meet me there, I'll pay for every single one of you. Promise. It's the one just south of Boston. If you meet me there, I will pay for you. You wouldn't? You never have? I literally am offering. Let's check what Forest is. Forest is Ganon's. Okay. We can do a fair bit here, actually. Forest, Ganon. Where in the world is Andrew Kerrigan? I'm in the Olive Garden just south of Boston. Some of them are from Etsy, and that feels sketchy as fuck. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. I think that's a fair fear to have, especially if you're gonna be feeding it to your kid. The state to the comment just south of Boston? No, I'm at the Olive Garden just south of Boston in Mass. I do live in Massachusetts. I'm not lying about that. Was that 2 huge rupees? Alright, chat. Am I able to do this today? It's 2. That's something a liar would say. You don't have to believe me, but I never lie. Lie? See, there's no counter for it. Because I never do it. Don't be all GTG keys, please. Spirit, okay. It's not a GTG. It listened. On shoes. Another bottle. If we had Zeldas, we can get that last one, but no such luck. Ocarina of Time, but we add a lie command. Who would be in charge of it? I don't have a mod here all the time that would be able to, and chat lies, so we can't trust them to keep track. Oops. The bot? Yeah, but who would activate it? Because I can't trust you guys to do it, and I wouldn't have a mod here. And I never lie, so I'd never need to activate it. Pharaoh's Wind is actually really convenient. Me? No. The biggest liar in my chat? I don't think so. If we do it when you didn't lie, we'd be lying, therefore it's another lie. Yeah, but if it's tracking the number that I lie, I don't want you guys affecting it. What if we pinky promised? No. Because I know first day it would be anything other than 0. And I'd be mad because I wouldn't have lied. You guys would have just said that I lied as a bunch of liars. And that would hurt my feelings. I love the idea that Ganon is just upstairs playing Mario Party 2, waiting for Link to show up. Hang on, that's... They wear the funny little costumes in this game. It's my favorite Mario Party because of that. You're hurting my feelings because I don't trust you? It's kind of sounds like a you problem. I don't know most of your, like, first names. And you expect me to trust you? I got calluses on my hands from this game, Link. I got greedy. Thankfully, I'm never punished. Did I ever say my first name? I don't know it. I got greedy again. Is it not Doctor? No, Doctor is his title. Hanky Pie is his last name. Oh, we checked this grotto as well. It's actually a fair bit we can do here. It's Doctor. There's no period. It's not abbreviation. Dr. Hanky Pie. Oh, I see. His name and his title. There's a character like that, right? Oh, I probably should have put on boots for this, huh? Actually, can I not reach this with normal hookshot? I'm gonna spend all of my bomb juice trying to get this guy. I can feel it. Oh, it's a water temple key? I don't need that, actually, so that's fine. It's probably the best thing it could have been. I don't have to worry about Wasteland and doing that backwards, because we have a Pona song. What turn is Ganondorf on? I didn't get to ask him. He locked his door. I asked him if he could just, like... I could just take, like, any computer spot. I asked him if... I could be 4th place. I didn't mind, and he said no, so... He's in one of his moods. He doesn't really want to talk to me. It's just best to let him, you know, play some mashing minigames. Oh, never mind. We lost. Alright, chat. Well... GG. I'll get him next time. He didn't expect you to beat that fast. He was like, wait, you're here already? I'm like, no, I don't have the boss key yet. And he was like, oh, thank God. I was not ready. Okay, we have 4 keys. That's pretty good. But what if I were to purchase fast food? That's not where I want this, is it? Yeah, I fucked up. That's okay. Just kidding. Disguised it as my own cooking. Chat, do you think I'm funny? And remember that looks don't mean everything. Hey. That's pretty good. Another Fire Temple boss key. We don't need to do this room. No, but you're good looking. I'll take it. I think you're funny. Thank you, Solace. I think you're funny sometimes, too. I don't know why I hit you with the sometimes. You know what? I'm going to take it back. That's fucked up of me. I think you're funny, too, Solace. Maybe I am a bully. I'm going to change my ways, chat. I'm going to give you that lie button. We need a beer to be fucked up. I'm in the middle of a superstar ceremony. I'm a big fan of Gamerdorf. We have the keys, so we'll use them. Why not? You would main Gold Lewis. He says, I love paste. Hey, Link, you good with a hitbox. Yeah, we can play, but like I only have this like kind of broken controller. I was about to ask who would Link main, but like Link's kind of as blank slate as it comes. This man mains Kai. As a Kai secondary. Armadillo, he's messaging me. Helping me out with shit. What a dickhead. I don't think with the right angle. Not that I ever get this, but like I gotta assume someday I'll be able to, right? I don't know why that didn't work. So again, we do not get the angle. Oops. I was too busy reading the Mario Party 2 hard bots to read the patch notes. Meanwhile, Link's like, hee hee, funny yo-yo. Link, where's my slide head super armor? My slide head's supposed to have super armor, Link. How are you breaking it? Arrows. We can go back to Ganon's castle and do one check. Never mind. maybe not. Huh? I want to talk about it. What do you mean Happy Chaos is still broken? I fought one the other day. I hate Happy Chaos, man. A lot of the brokenness in Guilty Gear I can, like, kind of accept. Happy Chaos, just like, what the hell? Why do they allow him to continue to exist? Prelude, that's massive. We love quick travel. Okay. Near Scarecrow chest. Did I just... Oh, right, it's right here. Duh. Oops. Uh-oh. Just kidding. You guys were worried for a sec. You didn't need to be. I should probably actually write this down because I kind of forgot. Shadow leads to Spirits leads to GTG. And the only thing that I should be missing is the toilet room check. Everything else, we are all set. And thought you said I was funny. Do you need me to laugh at every single one of your jokes? Because you don't laugh at all of mine. Where do I go now? That's actually where I want to go. That is actually precisely where I would like to be. Thank you, video game. That was incredibly kind of you. I literally just said let's glitch into Water Temple. I don't even need to do that. I just have I have hookshot and boots. Oops. Shoot the sun. Let me just check Water Temple. We can do a couple more things here. That's a boss key. Okay. That's water or fire? I think it's fire. 'Cause that's how color theory works. So that would be very nice once we find fire, which might be here. We haven't found Jabu or DC yet. We found Spirit. Spirit was... Did I not write down where Spirit was? You dope. Chat, where's Spirit Temple? Forest is Ganon's. Fire is Forest, which is clear. Water I'm checking right now. Was it Ganon's? No, Ganon's is Shadow. Here's fire. Perfect. Chat, where the... Wait, hang on. What? Where was Spirit Temple? I went to Spirit Temple, right? I didn't... Wait. I don't remember where Spirit Temple is. I'm genuinely, honestly blanking. We can't do this. Did you check your butthole? That's not applicable to the question I'm asking. It's not hideout. We haven't been there yet. It's not bottom of the... Is it bottom? Where's bottom of the well? Did I write down bottom of the well? It's bottom of the well. We figured it out. Yeah, I glitched to the bottom of the well. That's what it was. That's what I hadn't written down. I'd forgotten I did that. Well, spirits. I need... Mirror Shield to do that, though. Also, water is fire. It's Twin Roba. So that's another one. We just find Mirror Shield and we beat. We're doing pretty good. Still haven't been back to Deku Tree, which I can full clear now. Probably should have done that when I went back to Forest, but... This is baby, chat. God, I hope I have time to finish it, because this is baby. I don't need that. Yeah, we can start skipping stuff now. Stuff that we don't need. Just start ignoring. Fucked up and evil. I don't have Goron Tunic. I actually have to be careful. I'm actually dying. Wait a minute. Hang on. Mistakes were made. But it's okay. This room gets me a full heal. 100%. Sometimes reading the spoiler log really helps. Return to quick Volvagia. Nah, I have a minute and a half. I can beat Volvagia in a minute and a half. Oh, a minute and 15. And I haven't even found Volvagia yet. I need Hammer before I have to worry about Volvagia. So I'm not too pressed about it. I think you have beautiful eyes, but you're a little close. just a little bit close. Did it fuck up because I killed that guy? I feel like sometimes if you take your sword out here, it messes up the whole angle. Yeah. I'll try that again. It's the only thing I've realized that, like, is inconsistent in this room. So I guess just don't fight that guy. Just trust the system. No, what the hell? Huh? Do I have to jump even closer? Is that the issue? I have to grab the ledge, that's for sure. Brother? Hello? Yeah, whatever. That's not good. It is, okay. I'm confused then. Not even close, baby. Okay, so I think I want to do everything up here first, and then we can come back down and do everything in the maze. I gotta remember, I don't want to do hover boots there. He may leave. The others must stay, but he may leave. Okay, actually, I think that's the last key that I have to use. So save the last one. Oh wait, no, I need it for here. Wait, that's right. Interesting. Is it one check that way? I don't have hammer yet, so I think it's worth checking what I do have. I forgot to check Scarecrow chest as well. That's... We do know the location of another key. So yeah, let's actually use this. Cheap followers, wow. You know what? You've been so kind to me. Here's a free ban. I know he's a bot and can't hear me, but... Fuck. Yeah, so there's 3 checks in here I can't get yet. It's not too bad. Uh-oh. Link. Come on, buddy. You guys ever wanted to fight this guy as child last time? At least it's not as bad as that. It's holy. So that's how you're supposed to. That's what you're supposed to do. In case anyone was curious. It's actually very easy. I just forgot. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back here again. I thought I had an extra key. So that I could just don't worry about it. It's I just have to do what I can here and then save load. I have to remember to check Scarecrow as well, which I can do this time actually. Next time actually, yeah. Actually, I have to jump down here, don't I? It's north, right? No. No, it is not. Forgot where I was. I still don't know where I am. It's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. So yeah, we'll do Scarecrow chest. We'll do the chest to the right there. Then we'll drop down and do lower chests. Yeah, hang on. I'm a genius. Wait a minute. Hang on. Could not be faster. How am I missing so many chests here? What the hell? I missed the Song of Time one. That was really it, right? I only have 7 out of 21. I feel like I checked way more than that. I guess there's a couple easy checks still. Yeah, because like these two, Scarecrow chest. Yeah, okay. Did I do that wrong? No, we're good, okay. Glad I didn't miss that one. Is that my third ice trap, I think? Wahoo! Yippee! Waha! Nice knees, little bro. Nice jump, little bro. Like I care. Out of here. I have a time limit. I keep forgetting about that. I keep forgetting that I do not have Goron Tunic. I am goofing and gaffing about. All that for nothing. And then both of these require a key, right? Yeah. Let's drop down. Just break your ankles again. No big deal. Poor Link's ankles. Someday I'll stop torturing him. Alright, so 2 gold skulltulas and a chest. I still think for the most part it was worth coming here. I mean, we have info that Volvog, no, sorry, Twin Rofus here, which is good. That just means more and more, places we're able to do. We found Water Temple boss key, right? Yeah, we have all our boss keys now. That's massive. You're determined to break his legs? They just won't break. I've been trying for years, and every single time. Whoa, a little close. big money. That's Nocturne. That's big. I was gonna say we don't have... We have fire arrows and sticks, so... Nocturne entrance is assured. Big. We can do most of the stuff here. We got long shot, so... Then we can go check Deku Tree. I think that's my next bet. I just skipped stuff for fun. Why wouldn't I? I remembered. Why wouldn't I? Blue fire arrows. Blue fire arrows before finding Ice Cavern? That's massive. Also, I jumped the wrong way. But blue fire arrows before Ice Cavern? Big. Big. And it's pizza time. Big. How big? Massive, I'd say. If I were to give it a word, massive. It's fake. Six ice traps in the whole game. And one of them was my hammer. Bro. Kill this man. Mods. Make sure he never sees his family again. We could also go to Fortress. Maybe Fortress is my best bet. Because we have teleportation to Lost Woods. Yeah, because we can do everything in Haunted Wasteland as well. Yeah, no, let's do that. Because GTG is probably... It's probably DC or Ice Cavern. And I'm fine with either of those. We can full clear both of them, now that we have blue fire arrows. I mean, we could have cleared it anyways because we had bottles, but with blue fire arrows, it's just so much easier. Our underwater item here is a gun. No, it's a Fire Temple small key, which we really only need if we find our hammer. Song is junk. Ocarina of Time might be useful, but hopefully not. Grotto freestanding I can grab right now. Cow Grotto Cow I can't do because I need hammer. Or a cow I can do, I guess, with a young Link. Oh, I want to check Lon Lon too. Let's do that. Gold Skulltula, Stone Bridge, Tree Grotto. I still haven't gotten that, really? When will I join the Ocarina of Time random races? Probably never. They do glitchless logic, and I'm starting to... I just like glitches too much. It's just not really something I'd be interested in. And no logic, I think I would just be too slow. No logic, I don't think I'd be able to, like, really compete. I'll take a stick upgrade. I'm fine with that. I didn't realize there were glitches. Yeah, the standard runs are all glitchless. Which I don't really like for Ocarina of Time. I like it for Donkey Kong, but Ocarina of Time. I like my goofy little glitches. I think they're fun. We want to check Malin. And our cows. Then we can go Fortress. Check everything there. Check everything in Wasteland. Then we'll go back to Deku. 2.5 hours later. Well, actually, I gotta get through everything first. There's Real Hammer. Okay. So we can check Cow Grotto now. So that's pretty nice. Arrows. Don't care about that. Not one bit. Not even a little bit. Alright, what do we need to make sure this game is like... I think if we find Zelda's Lullaby, we should be safe. Right? Because, yeah, what do I still need? I don't need Ruto's letter. Wait a minute. Actually, technically, I don't need Ruto's letter. And Child can do whatever's in Jabu. Because it's DC or Jabu. It can't be Spirit. We found everything other than Ice Cavern, which I believe has to be Fortress. Or Shadow. I guess it could be Shadow. We have all our boss keys. Yeah, Shadow Temple's full clearable. Spirit, I think, is technically full clearable. Because we have Long Shot. Fire, once I get that last key, is full clearable. Forest be full cleared. Yeah, no, we're in really good shape. No, I think this is just a matter of time. Just a matter of finding a couple of, last bits of info. And if we find, you know, just a couple more... Like, if we find Mirror Shield, I think it's over. Junk. Oh, no, that's right. The Gold Skull Stonebridge Tree Grotto was a red rupee that I never picked up. That's right. So I did check that. So the only thing left on Hyrule Field is Ocarina of Time, and because we know the song is junk. We got a couple things to do here. I don't believe Cow is here as adult, but I wouldn't want to jump down anyways, so we can go back as Child eventually. Unless, of course, we find everything else we need. Check this. We'll be here when we get back. Oh, there's Fire Temple Small Key. I could go back and finish it. Beans. Is there anywhere I really need those? I don't believe so. The only place I need magic beans now is, Spirit Temple, and we know that that's junk. Or Desert Colossus. So I don't think I care about beans anymore, which is a little bit sad. But I have ways to just get around all of it. I mean... Here's my last Shadow Temple key. So Shadow Temple is now 100% full clearable. Not just Andrew full clearable. Well, once I get Zelda's Lullaby. So yeah, I think I need Zelda's Mirror. I guess technically no. Am I actually... I'm very close to go mode. I just need some info to work out the way that I think it does. I say having only beaten one boss, but you know, whatever. Get infinited, idiot. Go check GTG, which I'm pretty sure is going to be Ice Cavern. In fact, I'm so confident. And it'll be extra funny if it's DC, because it's still applicable. This is not what I expected at all. Hang on, what? So Jabu's probably DC? That only sucks a little bit. It's actually not too bad. We do have to cheat though. Literally the funniest option. But we can full clear it, so. And it can't be Twin Rova, so whoever the boss is, we can beat. Which is also cool. So I believe Shadow has to be DC. Because if it's Ice Cavern, that kind of No, other way around. Jabu has to be DC, because if Shadow is DC, Jabu is Ice Cavern, and that sucks. Maybe we don't need it, and that would be fine, but... Welcome to the chat room. Thank you, OBS. I've been here. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh, we only have to check a couple of things here, don't we? We don't actually have to full clear it, which is very nice. I guess this is also good because we can full clear this, and that way we don't have to come back here. Which is, you know, the ideal scenario when it comes to GTG. Okay. Go do the bubble room. Alright, doesn't look like there's really much here, unfortunately. So hopefully the boss will pay out. And I guess I was about to complain, but we didn't have to do this as child, so truthfully isn't too bad. Hey, Mike. Alright, Jabu's was empty, but that's fine. The boss is Barony. Cool. Nice and easy. So that's 3 bosses, 4 to go. GTG is Jabu, is Morpha, is clear. We had Ice Cavern too. Wait, hang on. I am missing a second. Yeah, what haven't we found yet? We found forest, we found fire, we found water, we found spirit, we found shadow, we found Ganon. One of them's bottom of the well. Jabu might be bottom of the well. Okay. I think that's best case scenario. Worst case scenario is it's Ice Cavern, but I don't know if that's possible in the logic. Is that Zelda's? Please be real. Oh, oh boy. All right. Where's Shadow? Ganon's castle. Okay, we can go back and do that later. Because hang on, can I actually just win the game right now? I need 4 more bosses. Fire's clear, water's from Rovus and no, spirits GTG. That's clear. Shadow, I can go do now. Water I can go do. I haven't done that yet. So water, Deku, Shadow, and possibly Ice Cavern. I might be go mode. I think I clear everything from here just in case. Do I? Do I even bother with that? Because, I mean, Shadow might just be DC, and that's beatable. We can beat every boss that isn't Twinrova. We know where Twinrova is. Also, I wanted it to be night. Oops. Why do I feel like I'm under-complicating things? It's just as opposed to my usual over-complication. Yeah, okay, hang on. 4 bosses. So Deku, whoever that is, I can beat. Water, whoever that is, I can beat. So I need 2 more. Shadow, I believe I'll be able to beat. Yeah, I can beat him. It doesn't matter who it is. And Ice Cavern might just be Ice Cavern. Yeah, so I guess it's just dependent on a little bit more information. So maybe I shouldn't just go gung-ho. Because if I can find Mirror Shield, I'm done. If I can find Mirror Shield, the game is over. So I think I at least full clear over here. That way I don't have to come back. I think that's a good play. Carpet Salesman, the chest in Skulltula and Wasteland, and the Skulltula and Horseback Archery. Yeah, because I can't beat... Like, what can't I beat? I can't beat Spirit, and I can't beat Fire. Because those are both Mirror Shield locked. But everything else... No, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, am I just afraid to go win the game? Like now I'm like wondering. Am I just being a coward? Am I go mode and I just am in denial? Claim check and Deku Nuts, and claim check is useless. Very cool. So I do not care. So go to Haunted Wasteland just to be disappointed. Then we'll go do Deku Tree. I can go peek Fountain as well, actually. Or do I think that might be Ice Cavern? I think that might be... I guess Shadow could be Ice Cavern, so I probably should peek. Let's go sell that token for 200. Holy. Okay, I thought I missed that. Alright, I knew I was gonna be disappointed, but like, damn. Alright, go clear Deku. Yeah, how much do I actually keep checking? I'm so scared to just say that I'm in go mode. And I don't know why. Because I have 2 of the 3 items that lock a bunch of stuff. We have access to Shadow Temple. Do I care about anything here? No, I don't think I do. I could have traded potion, but whatever. Wait, I've already done most of this. So I think the only thing that, like, I could have to do is Rudo's letter, but I know a trick to get into there. I'm just not super consistent with it yet. So I'll probably be fine. Especially because there's a chance that I find it anyway. Bongo. We have magic, so we're fine. I mean, it's Bongo. We're fine anyway, but we should be able to just infinite him. Alright, it's easier to do this, isn't it? Yeah. Easy peasy. So let's go... We'll go to Fountain. See what's there. What a bully, he started it. Go to Fountain, see what's there. If it's a... No, well, it can't be a temple, can it? I guess it could be DC. If it's DC, we clear it. Do I just go to Shadow then? Do I just think that Ice Cavern is vanilla? So do I not care? Is it faster just to go to... But if it's not... It doesn't take that long. Let's just go. So we'll do this. Alternatively, I need 3 more, so I probably... Oh, what? I think I skip Ice Cavern. I don't think I need to do Ice Cavern. I think I go finish Forest. Nope, that's not even close. I go finish Water, which is in DC. I go check out Nocturne. Pretty sure that's gotta be DC. If somehow it's not, then we can go Cavern, though I'm pretty sure that's just going to be... Wait, can I? Wait, hang on. Hang on, did I fuck up somewhere? Gaines Castle, that's the last one I can do, that's right. Because that's Shadow Temple. So I do this, I go beat Shadow Temple, I turn Child, I go beat what I assume is DC. Wait, can I get 8 boss rewards? No. What's going on? We don't know where Bottom of the Well, and we don't know where the Dongos is. That's the issue. And I'm assuming Bottom of the Well... No, we don't know where Ice Cavern is either. How am I always forgetting, like, one place? We checked Forest, we checked... Fire, we checked Water, we checked Spirit, we checked Shadow. Bottom of the Well, GTG. We haven't checked Shabu, Ice Cavern, or Shadow, so... Whoops. Oh, I had it. There we go. No, I'm still confused. Hang on. Okay. Jabu, question mark, question mark, question mark. Bottom of the Well, Spirit, Forest, Ganon, Fire, Water. Shadow was question mark, question mark, question mark. And... Ice Cavern is question mark, question mark, question mark. We have not found Bottom of the Well, DC, or... What is the last one that we were missing? I guess is the question. What am I forgetting? Oh, no, it's not you, sorry. Sorry, bye. Let's see what this is. Maybe this will have some clarity. Whoops, wrong way. I was gonna say if only I had Dins, I could do this as child, but if I had Dins, that would kind of be a little bit easier. For a completely different reason. Oh, I did a little too slow. It's okay. I messed up around here, so I should have time to catch up. Yes. Almost, that one almost went out. I saw it. This is bottom of the well. Okay, so we need to go to Jabu. That's fine. Because Jabu should be DC. And that means Ice Cavern is probably vanilla. Okay, that all makes sense. If somehow we get into Jabu and it ends up being Ice Cavern, then I can be mad. But otherwise, we're good. Sucks that we have to do DC as child, but nah, whatever. Whatever. I could also just learn the bomb shoe glitch. Not glitch, but the bomb shoe to get into DC early, because I don't think I need anything else in there. And it's easier than going through the whole thing as child. I'm pulling up a guide, I don't care. That way we have to only do just a couple of rooms. Bye. You know what's weird? I think we kind of hope that this is Volvagia. Do we? No, we want Volvagia to be behind Spirit Temple. Never mind. That's what we want. But we are okay if this is Volvagia. This is... So, we're hoping Goma is the boss of DC. If not, I think it's still possible, but it's gonna be tough doing that as child. Alright, one more. It should just be... Ooh, also figure out, I'm sure to fountain. Because I don't fully remember how to do that. Backflipping. Put your shield, let go of target. Pushes you through, and then jump slash. Yeah, okay. Conceptually, not that difficult. For me, we'll see. Yeah, if we can do this, no problem. We just have a Heroes Win set. So ideally, we're ready to go. I have 50 bomb shoots to try this with, so fingers crossed we don't fuck this up. Let's get into the corner. See target. You want the mini-map just touching that white square. Like here. Whoops. Should not have had my sword out. Alright, hang on. Take a peek again.
Line up the left side of the exit to Zora's Fountain on your mini-map with this white square here. Roll twice, and then do you want to do a backflip and pull out the bomb shoe while you're backflipping, and pull out your shield and let go of target.
And then don't do anything until you're pushed out of bounds. That's the thing. That's the thing I'm forgetting. Don't do anything until you're pushed out of bounds. The act of doing nothing. My least favorite thing in any video game. Oh, I missed it. I was at the wrong corner. I'm gonna void out. I didn't void out, but I'm fairly certain I drown. Maybe I'm safe, actually? Chad, I never got a fish. I have to leave. I have to void out. Or somehow leave. I forgot my fish. Bye, Link. Bye, buddy. It's just a very me thing to do. Forget the fish. Alright, well, hopefully we got it once. We get it again. Did I hold shield? Hang on. Hey, Josh. Thanks for the raid.
Pull out your shield, the bomb chew,
How was your
your
stream?
shield, and let go of target.
Yeah, hold shield out. Okay. Okay, that one's much better. We should be fine. Perfect. So long as this is DC. Playing Mega Bonk. Yeah, we were actually talking about that in the meeting today. Believe it or not. It's fun. It's a good time. If somehow this is Ice Cavern, we just come back as adult, and that's even easier to do. No, that makes sense, though. And then just in case... Fun desert is filled with terrible enemies. Fair, fair. Okay. Like I said, I'm just gonna figure out how to open the eyes, which just bomb chews is. Okay, you go all the way to the corner. Line it up like right there. That's it. There's no setup. It's just guess. How come their wall looks completely different than mine? Wait a minute. Hang on. I can't see anything. What the hell? What the heck? Right, did they cook it at all, or did they just let it go? Okay, so... Okay, nice and easy. I'm gonna assume it's fairly similar over here. Oh, maybe not. Hang on. What? Oh, he stays over there? Huh? It's the same angle? Wait, oh, that's kinda sick. Man, let me double check, but it looks like it's the same angle. Do you move at all? It's the same angle? What the hell? I don't understand. Okay. Because he lets it go immediately. He doesn't cook it for 2. That makes sense. Right? Or do you cook it for 1 second? No, you don't cook it at all. I'm facing the wrong direction. Nice. Cool. That's a really nifty little glitch. Not glitch. Exploit. Trick. That's the word. I do have to walk all the way around. That kind of sucks. And not the overpowered adult who can just stand. But yeah, unless by some, like, curse of the gods, this is Volvagia, which I still think will be possible, just difficult. I think we're Go mode. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Goma. We can grab a fairy, at least. Did I forget where the fairies are? Nice. just in case we need it, but hopefully it's just Goma. We don't have to worry about it. Nice. Oh, I need, the correct shield. Oh yeah, just like that, we are go. Oh, fuck it. Sometimes you just fuck up. Sometimes you get all the hard stuff and then forget how to fight Goma. You know what? Sometimes it happens. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Alright, I am curious where Mirror Shield and Din's were. And Rudo's Letter, actually. We kind of skipped a couple of very key pieces. But, I kind of don't care. Give me my boss key. Man, he's still playing that game of Mario Party? It's been hours, Ganon. What the hell you doing, bro? Oh, right. I need light arrows too, don't I? He's losing to you? Is he calculating like every single turn and still losing? And you're like, teehee. Funny dice rolling game. Wanted to switch to allow him to play 100 turns. And he's losing the mic. And he's gonna die. This guy's miserable. This guy's about to have an awful day. I hate one of his Joy-Cons and he doesn't know. No, it says press the A button. Mine does not have an A button. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Oh, I really thought that was gonna work. I'm actually big sad about that. Fine, I'll ping pong. So I see this no logic practice went well. I'd say so, yeah. Went pretty well. Done in 3.5 hours. I'll take it. As long as Ganon behaves. Ganon. Ganon. There we go. Alright, unfortunately I do not have big core on sword, so I have to do this with hammer, but should be fine. Not a huge deal. Oh wait, this is the song that glitches. There's no way that it glitches the whole last boss fight, right? Another song is going to play. Okay. Chat, is my heart is my health just a little bit low? Kind of sounds like it is. Oops, you didn't actually. So yeah, the fact that it's the hammer seems to be okay. Seems to be doing all right. Sadite. Sadite, Sadite. Sub 3.5 for a no logic seed. Holy. That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty nice. I don't talk about it. 324.50. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's see where some of these items were. Seconds. Open with notepad. Alright, so what were we missing? Mirror Shield was the big one. Like, had we found Mirror Shield, we were 100% winning. Bottom of the well like chest. We had 1 of 3 bottom of the well keys. Would I have... Would I have known to use on that? Well, small key. Where were those? DMT chest, which I got. Death Mountain Trails, yeah. Bottom of the well freestanding, so that would have been a second key. And Spirit Temple Boulder Room. And Gold Skull Tulla, which I did not get. Din's Fire was Zora's Fountain Great Fairy Reward. So I was already in go mode by the time I was there. Bolero for fun. Spirit Temple Boss Key. Ooh, that was kind of a gross spot. Song of Time. Granny had it, so I would have had to turn in claim check. Saria song, which was not necessary. Deku Tree slingshot room. Oh, okay. So had I gotten there with my shield, I could have gotten that, but I really didn't need it. What else was I missing? What else was important? Lens of truth. Spirit Temple mirror shield chest. So that's a child side. Nope, adult side. So had I gone to Spirit, I could have gotten that, but I didn't need it for anything. Big Goron sword. Spirit Temple compass chest. Everything was in Spirit Temple. I could have gotten most of it. I just didn't need to. There was one more thing. Ruto's letter. Is that also in Spirit? Bottle with Ruto's letter. Goron City Deku Scrub Grotto. So I would have actually, I had Long Shot. And I could have bought Goron Tunic. I guess I could have gotten that. That's not that bad. But we didn't need it, so. Well, yeah. Cool. Was that everything? Everything that's of interest? I think so. Cool. Nice. It's only 4. I can go finish work too. I thought I was gonna have to work like tonight. I was gonna unfortunately sacrifice Andrea at nighttime, but now I don't have to. I literally get best of both worlds. Let's fucking go. All right. Well, chat, thanks for hanging out today. It was, oh wait, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.